Trust forms the basis of all our connections. When trust is strong, relationships flourish, communication is transparent, and individuals feel safe and valued. On the contrary, a lack of trust can lead to emotional distance, misunderstandings, and even the breakdown of relationships. Despite the pivotal role of trust, many people struggle to place their faith in others, often due to past betrayals. These experiences of disappointment can create a reluctance to trust new people, forming a barrier in the development of meaningful relationships. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology underscores how trust influences memory. People with low trust in their partner tend to recall their partner's mistakes negatively, emphasizing self-protection over relationship dependence. Conversely, those with high trust exhibit a positive bias when remembering their partner's transgressions. However, letting fear dictate our ability to trust can hinder personal growth and prevent the development of meaningful relationships. While we cannot control the betrayals of others, there are actions we can take proactively to develop a robust understanding and sense of trust, so that we can be generous yet mindful the next time we decide to trust someone with it. Here are 3. Distrust in others often arises when you repeatedly break your own commitments. Think about it. If you can't trust yourself to keep the promises you make to yourself, how can you trust others to keep their promises to you? To begin trusting others, start by honoring your word to yourself. Another reason behind the fear of trusting others is the dread of judgment and criticism. What you fear others might critique about you often mirrors your self-criticism. Low self-esteem and self-doubt can hinder trust in others. To build trust with others, you must first learn to fully accept and love yourself. It's easy to remain guarded and skeptical, but trust cannot be developed without taking the risk of trusting others. Trust is a two-way street that requires effort and vulnerability. Here's how you can start trusting by actually trusting. While you are at it, be prepared for the possibility of disappointment. Not every person or situation will result in a positive outcome. Instead of dwelling on disappointments, view them as learning experiences that can refine your judgment in the future and be open to the potential for trustful connections. Trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship, but fear often prevents us from placing our faith in others. Building self-trust is an incremental process. It won't happen overnight. But by taking proactive steps, you can break down the barriers that keep you from forming deep and meaningful connections. Building trust is a journey, and the rewards of stronger, more fulfilling relationships are well worth the effort.